maybe. Making sure we're doing the pop-out chat today so that everything is quite alright. And now for the opening bit, when we just do some streaming and doing some clearing of orbs while we wait for people to funnel in and, yeah, enjoy some nice relaxing sounds. Ah, yes, it is the soothing sounds of the whale that brings us here today. Sorry, I didn't really want to be sniffling too much for the opening bit, and I think it's just kind of funny. Because recently, a whole bunch of people I've been talking about have just been saying, whale this, whale that, whale, whale, whale. So I figured, you know what, let's embrace it and have some nice background sounds for this stream. Other than that, there really isn't a whole lot of reason. Oh my god, he did everything for a gag. Yeah, pretty much. Kidding me? That's exactly how I would do things. So the Xenogears raid continues pretty much as usual. We've pretty much found out that Elly is just one of the best things ever. And I continue to stockpile raid coins for the hope that on the weekend we will have something worth fusing. Of course, that's a little bit of a long way out. Now, preferably, I would still like to get my second Fae, or 2 more Ellys. Since I haven't gotten a Bart yet, I'm kind of letting that ship sail. And unfortunately, when it comes for me making a review, it kind of sucks not having basically anybody with him. Like, really? Just nobody has him at all. Don't think, right? Nobody has him on my friend list, which is too bad because I actually do want to test him out a little bit, but I'm not super interested in spending a buttload of resources on him. So yes, today we will be doing some trial stuff as well as a few other things. So to open up today, we're actually going to be doing a very specific trial, which is we are going to be doing the, what is it called again? I think it's just the brand new Xenogears trial to show really just how easy it is, because it is very easy. So one of the things we're going to need in our party is we're going to need Rem, because she can charge our summons super fast. We don't want Santa Rosa, we want status immunity, so for that we're going to take Volca with us. For debuffing this, we're just going to bring good old-fashioned a provoke tank. This isn't a super scary fight. There are a lot of ways I think you can actually make this fight a lot less scary, but the big thing is just bringing a debuffer. So I actually have one more thing to do, which is this, which is do 2 summons. Killing with a limit burst really isn't that hard. Doing 5 people isn't really even that hard. This is not a challenging boss. If you remember last month when we had the giant snake, we had to fight that giant snake, and that had a little bit of tricks to it. This fight doesn't feel like it has anything. Hi, Inkross, how are you doing today? What am I going to take with me, though? I don't think it really matters. How are you doing today, Inkross? Oh, I just woke up. I've been sleeping a little bit extra since, yeah, I've been tired lately. Since I've been sick. Alright, so you notice we don't have Elly in our party because, well, we don't super need her at this point. I mean, this is just a really, really easy week. I am feeling a little bit better. I'm not the best yet, but I definitely don't feel as bad as I did a couple of days ago. Alright, so it's important we kill Rem turn 1, because we want to get our summon going just as quick as possible. Sorry, Rem, you die. Because, yeah, this guy does a lot of physical attacks. Some, I think, magic, mostly thunder elemental, but he really doesn't do anything. I assume this is the raid boss. Didn't realize he was out yet. Yes, he just came out today, Squigglesworth, and he is pathetic. He is absolutely pathetic. This is I think the saddest raid challenge boss I've ever seen. This guy just kind of got... Alan was like, yeah, we're just not going to make him that interesting. And don't get me wrong, I definitely prefer this to last month, where it was like that stupid snake, where it's like, oh, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. They're now with the 7-star? Yeah. I mean, the big thing this guy kind of does is he paralyzes, but he really does so little damage. And I know I have a super physical tank, but even if, like, pretty sad amount of damage this guy does. So many counters. Oh my god, so many counters. He's just like, I'm going to counter everything with an ability that does very little in this case. How much longer do we have? 2 more turns. Okay. Well, everybody continue doing what you're doing. Which is to say, absolutely nothing. I mean, this guy does basically nothing. He has a tiny amount of health. Okay, he hit with 1 magic attack. That was still not very scary. Yeah, I really don't think you even need to really specify your Bosch even that much. Which, by the way, I hope you enjoy the soothing sounds of whales. At least you should be able to hear whales. That's today's soundtrack for the first little bit. Alright, so now we can just kill Rem again. Super. We can use CG Lid's super break ability, because we really want to overdo this. Huh, really? Maybe it's a little too quiet at the moment. I guess I could crank it a little bit more. I was supposed to have whales. It was a joke. It was a joke. It was supposed to be mildly funny. Yeah, we'll just throw down a golem. And pretty much just kill with CG Hayu. He might be a little bit teeny mad with us, but it's fine. Oh wait, we can double cast. Ooh, okay. Oh, I don't have the game sound on, I just have whale sounds. It's supposed to be relaxing whale sounds. You come to my stream, I want you to hear whale sounds, guys. It was a gag, it was a bit. Rem's still dead. Man, that thunder attack looks more impressive than it actually is. I mean, he's really mad, but he's just doing, like, 300 points of damage. Hit it, hooray! Hit it, hooray! Alright, well, we'll turn on the game sound, because maybe the whales are too relaxing and quiet. The other thing is, that's probably too loud now. Oh god, it's way too loud. Let's just volume that down before I kill everybody. Okay. Complete. Good waste of about 20 stamina at a time. So, because this is a Xenogears raid, and because I have way too much stamina and no sense whatsoever, We're going to do, I think, we're going to show how easy this boss is to potentially just burst. And by the way, this is complete fucking overkill when it comes to this fight. So, you know. Wait, does he not have triple cast? Oh my god. Why? Alright, we'll do that. And then my CG Hayu has a holy sword on him. And then we have some nice wind and thunder chaining, and this is just total fucking overkill. Like, he didn't even stand a chance. He was dead really, really easy. That's how easy that fight is. It's also just why I absolutely love Elly. She is just so powerful. She is insanely strong. And something I've wanted to something I've been wanting to test out is the idea of taking... Alright, so how do I want to do this? We want Folka. And then we also want... Actually, I should probably just use this party. Throw in my Elly. And get rid of Lid, I guess? No, you know what? Keep Lid. Get rid of Seghart. For Ignis. Because, you know, really? Butts. Do I have another one? Okay, we have another Elly. It's not a problem. It's not a problem, you guys. Elly is just kind of freaking phenomenal when it comes to things, but one of the interesting things about Folka is that Folka has an ability that actually gives a water power-up to magic attacks. So, in theory, what you could do is, you know, take this and put that there and put that there, and then you powered up both of your girls for doing... Wait, is that the ability? I think it is. Isn't it? Or maybe that's water resistance. It might be... I might have done the water resistance one. Not a problem. You can always do it on turn 2. Yeah, it's AoE water resistance. Let's pretend. We're going to test and see how much damage we can do with just the basic. And CG Hayu is just here to look pretty. Yeah, about 70%. Ouch. Ooh, wow. He has stop, too. I didn't know he had stop. Ooh, I might have just got shown. Ooh. I don't know if that's super exciting or not. I mean, I don't think he can do enough damage, so unless he can potentially stop us every single turn. I was trying to burst him down, but... One more turn, stop should be up. Ooh, look at you. maybe I want to try that fight again. This time without the oops. I mean, there were errors made on my part in that fight. I don't have another Elly, so I guess we'll just be trying single Elly on this. I kind of want to solo it. I think Thunder Attack is doing stop. Yeah, but I didn't think he could. We'll take a Bosch with us. Because I don't want to provide my own tank. Because I'm lazy. Even though that Bosch has Siren for some reason. Does that Bosch really have Siren? Oh dear word. I mean, it still has 80% thunder resistance, but if you were trying to make a thunder resistant tank, you probably should not have done that. Okay, so not being greedy this time. Now we are going to debuff for water, and we'll see how much she can do with, you know, some decent buffing the following turn. Would help if I could menu correctly. CG Hayo, you're here to just look pretty. And physical coverage. Yeah, Sunny Jim, you're not going to hurt us so much this time. Okay, so that's the big thing. Just bring any physical tank and anybody who can just... Alright, so where is the water ability then? She had a water buffing magic ability, right? Oh, does it use Limit Burst? Ooh, might use Limit Burst. Don't need you. I guess we could use just, you know, a general buff. Well, just throwing up some elemental protection just might be funny. Oops. Alright, let's see how much this does. Unchained, by the way. I mean, by herself, she pretty much killed the robot, just with some, you know, good status protection, as well as any physical tank, a buff and a debuff, and she was able to do the whole thing by herself. And even then, she really didn't need all that support. Just status protection, really. Ooh, my thing's done. So, you guys, like, what do you think? Because tomorrow is the live stream, so what are you guys expecting? Are you expecting something for the future? Like, what do you think we're gonna get for Golden Week? Do you think that we might get a Select-A-Unit bundle? Do you think we might get, you know, some kind of other bundle in the near future? What do you guys think? I'm real curious because my predictions are usually super fucking wrong, so, you know, I figured, what the fuck, let's just go for something really out there and go for Parasite's Eve, because there's no way that's gonna happen. Gotta be a banner that people will spend. Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing that I'm worried about. I'm worried that what Alum is going to do is they are going to do a story event. More importantly, they're going to do just a repeat of, oh, well, all you can get is CG units off a banner. And I think that's going to be really, really disappointing and lame, because all of the banners have had step-up programs, so pretty much a lot of people are running the CG units already, and I really don't want to see a CG operate banner. Unless it's, I pay 5k Lapis and I get to choose a CG unit. I was specifically going to put someone in here. Don't remember who it was. Wasn't Emeralda. Wasn't Faye. Maybe it was you. It's going to be the opposite of whatever you say might be coming. I've said a lot of things, so, like, it has to be something to do with guaranteed, because it's Golden Week, it's not a regular week. But for the Mog King could just suck for next month. It could also be amazing. It could be way better than I think it's going to be. We could also get a... what else? Like, honestly, I thought it would be a big Final Fantasy thing. The biggest... holy shit, a level 221 Rainbow Banner. Definitely fighting you. Hello, Super Whale. I mean, I don't really know who or what type of banner we could see. Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy VII. Basically, Squigglesworth, what that means is that whoever that is spent a lot of Lapis during the special arena week and placed in the top, what is it, top 10? I think it is. So, yeah, they placed top 10 in the Super Arena, meaning Super Whale. Unbelievably big Super Whale. I want a water? No. We have Titus there. I think I want a wind. And the meanest ability in Arena right now, which is... By the way, do you really, seriously, like, for reals, have Ayaka defending? Well, I thought... Holy shit, really? Are you just totally immune to everything? I mean, she didn't really protect anything, but I thought Aerith would be a slam dunk for easy choice. But the more I think about it, the more I might be wrong. Ah, 221s are just really let down by the AI. I really dislike those special arena weeks. I can lose 1,000 places in the span of 20 minutes towards midnight. Ugh. Second time I lost out on a tier reward. Yeah, it's really not worth doing the special arena for probably another 4 months in Cross. I would just stay out of it. It is a giant dick measuring contest where the only person whose dick truly matters is Alum. Like, we can look at last week. So I finished about 7,000th place, which, you know, isn't super great. In Cross, you definitely were higher than me at about 88,000 points compared to my 57,000 points. Of course, Grim in our category had approximately 500,000, so Grim was spending just a tiny bit. Yeah, Squigglesworth, I think that's the perfectly okay decision to do, because this is still a dick measuring contest. Like, 1 month later, the only difference really was that it dropped approximately 100,000 points from the previous week, which is a decrease overall, but I don't think it's really enough to, I still think it's going to be a long time in the future. And the other thing is, Alum didn't talk about bots at all. Alum hasn't said anything about repercussion for people who botted. And that sucks, because you know what? It basically is still giving people permission to do that shit. Like, there's no way you're doing 124,000 points in a week. Sorry, Inkcross, it is a lonely place down in the lowly, below, what is it? Like 10 to 5,000 range? We all scrubs down here. But even then, like, I think it's just not going to get any better for a while. Alum's making too much money. They don't really care about the common people's problems. The only thing I can hope is that they've made enough money that they can be really generous next week during Golden Week. Which Golden Week should start on Monday with the new story update and go for about a week. We'll probably see EXP rates up, all of the things open, half stamina, because haven't had enough half stamina yet. Still need another month of half stamina. New Mog King, I think Final Fantasy VII or Final Fantasy X will probably be it, although it could be Final Fantasy XIII that we see, just because Final Fantasy XIII has, it's been a while since we've seen anything from 13, and 13 still has 13-2 characters as well as 13-3 characters to add to the game, so I would, if I was Alum, I would do that sooner than later. 13 is kind of the Final Fantasy we've all forgotten, but Goddess Lightning could be insanely strong, as well as Caius. That would be an excellent Mog King to do, because 13 was so long ago that you can't have any bonus units from that old Mog King. Ugh. 10-2, you can't do 10-2. You can't do any sequels of the games until you're done dying. Oh, sorry, that was just me. Until you get the base Final Fantasy, you can't go do the sequel, right? So 13's had all of its characters put in, so, or all of its main characters put in, except for Barth and Daedalus, who really gives a shit. And Cid, yeah, Cid's just never gonna happen, you guys. So, like, 13-2 is a prime candidate for a potentially really cool Mog King. I think Caius would be also an interesting... what a shitty outcome. So I can see them doing Final Fantasy 13. That was an interesting choice of dying actions, Ayaka. They kind of made it less appealing by releasing Lightning first and disappointing everyone. Well, imagine if they put out a Lightning that is just incredibly powerful. I mean, 13-2 Lightning was always much stronger than 13-1 Lightning. And then there's 13-3 Lightning. The worry that I'm going to have is they push 13-2 content so far in the future that we're going to get like almost back-to-back Lightnings. Oh dear God, for about the other -2, X2 was just a dress-up, or the voice in 10 were just bad in the first place. Oh, Swigglesworth, too harsh, dude, too harsh. 10 was a fine Final Fantasy, if nothing else for the memes. But 10 is just hasn't finished all of its characters yet. We still need Orin before we can even, and Jet before we can even do a 10-2. If they did a 10-2 at this point, I'd be just a little annoyed, where it's like, oh, another Yuna? Like, can we just get fucking Orin, please? And honestly, releases usually tend to clump. Screw your barrier. Releases tend to clump around one another to be thematic. So normally when we see a Mog King, we'll see a unit that comes slightly after with a similar approach to what it can do. So I would expect to see either Aerith, because we just got CG Folka, or expect to see Orin, because Axstar is right around the corner. Jesus Christ, no more Lunith or Raphias, please. I know some people out there really like Lunith and Raphia, but no, at least Raphia was decent. Lunith was fairly garbage. Especially considering what just came out. Like, Faye is so much better of a true dual hand than, like, oh my god, it just almost hurts. I think 10 would be a fairly decent Final Fantasy to put up for the next event. Alright, so getting on to actually what we're doing tonight, because today is Trial Tuesday, and on Trial Tuesday we like to do things that are potentially a little difficult. And whoops, I just clicked out of everything. Way to go, brain. I'm gonna blame it on the fact that I'm sick. Anyway, so the thing that we haven't done in the past is Madam's Mansion. Now, I've done a little bit of Madam's Mansion a long time ago, where basically you have to go through this and fight a super boss at the end. The rewards are, well, they're rewards, I guess. That's the nice thing I can say. Who am I gonna bring? I could bring you. Well, you're not particularly very good. Actually, I kind of... CG Hayu is decent. Actually, maybe a Hayu is the best option. So long as the boss isn't thunder immune, this seems pretty damn decent. So we'll bring Hayu. I think we're going to bring her. We definitely want a physical tank. That is not a physical tank, Brain. Brain does not want to work tonight. But either way, tomorrow is going to be a big day for a lot of people, because some people have been holding off spending their resources until we've seen what is coming in Golden Week. It's at least going to be some kind of 5K bundle, I think, with an EX ticket, a 5-star guaranteed EX ticket. Other than that, I'm really not too sure what we'll see. I need something equipped to you. Particularly something, I think, with Spirit. Okay, pretty decent. Pretty decent. So, the other thing is that I have finally fully stat-potted my Elly for magic, and the total I was able to get up to is 2251, which is a absolutely insane magic stat. I don't think I've ever had a unit get quite that high. Also, just a 715 in terms of spirit, and a 363 for defense with 874 MP and 7500 for HP. Just an absolutely solid mage, 100%. That's not to say that this isn't like a fairly super TMR heavy build. This is definitely super TMR class, although I would really, really like it if I could get CG Sakura's super TMR on her instead, which would probably boost her to about 2300 magic. She does have Medina's super TMR, which is enhanced. This will get enhanced next month. And I have, of course, Rem's super TMR. I would love her super TMR because it would free up a little bit of space in her materia spots and also give her some higher elemental resistance. Thunder damage kind of sucks. I think, though, for this next fight, I'm willing to take the magic off for Bird Killer, because I believe the first boss is supposed to be a bird, so going down to 2232 is worth it for the killers. We have both of our CG Hayus for massive limit burst damage, and debuffing and all of that good shit, so we should be okay. Excuse me. Still not completely better. That is my reasoning, and I am sticking to it. I don't think we have to do all that shit again. So, for people who have never done the Madam's Mansion, it is definitely harder content in the game. Like, as you can see, even a CG Hayu doing a regular attack just isn't enough to kill everything just basically. So, you do need to remember that. The good news is, with Folka in our party, we're not going to run out of MP ever. Like, just ever. Folka is way too good at regenerating MP. But if you're looking for help, there is an absolutely amazing thread on Reddit, which somebody on Reddit made. It was definitely did not spontaneously happen. But in terms of long-term fights, I definitely got to recommend Folka now because she can just do so much MP battery. It is possible that you get preemptive attacked, which can make this a little bit scarier. Not super scary by any means, but... And the other thing you want to just be doing is constantly building up your limit burst. Now, the first time you go through Madam's Mansion, the Madam will always beat the boss for you, which is very, very nice of her. But the second time you go through, you will have to beat the boss. So really, the first time you go through this place is just unlocking everything. So as you can see, we have a lot of stuff saved up, so now we can just MP regen. Cool. God, Elly, you're so flashy and cool. Elly's just, like, my current favorite unit in the game, I think. You know, other than Folka, who I unconditionally love. Today I learned why we can't divide by 0, because it doesn't work. Oh yeah, this little bugger. I'm a little worried about that little bugger. I can't remember if he has high HP. No, he does not. Never mind. Whoops, extra MP for everyone. The other thing I love about Folka is her MP regen doesn't even take that much limit burst. You should probably note that you have unlocked the maps. Yeah, well, I said that. I did it a long time ago where I went through this, so I've already done everything. But there is, in the Reddit thread, it does give you a complete walkthrough of how to get through all of this. So, you know, that's super nice. Thanks to the guys on Reddit. I believe it's Rosalind on Reddit who did that. I actually managed to get Folka, but I've been a little disappointed with her so far. Her AoE revived Dispelga counters to cure statuses kind of annoyed me a little. Really, because I thought they've been super useful. Providing that your Folka is immune to status effects, being able to stop, charm, and entirely protect the party on turn 1 is super nice, provided you don't get hit. Because the number becomes very small to infinity. I think you mean infinity. I know that number. That number doesn't exist. It's okay. The D and F are right beside one another on the keyboard. I understand. Elly is just so good. And a lot of people have said, oh, well, Elly doesn't have anyone to chain with. She has herself, and that's good enough. There will be a lot of people pulled for Elly, meaning that she will be pretty damn useful in the future. Now, I don't remember if the boss does magic damage. Ah, shit. It was the other side. I don't remember if this boss does magic or physical damage. Either way, it could be... I mean, we're just basically going to be using Elly to do all of the damage. The question is what element it's weak to. I don't have that. Fuck. Okay, it's definitely the third way. Yeah, I saw that post on Reddit too, Squigglesworth, that you can HE chain perfectly with her. I haven't quite figured it out yet, but that's good news because there are a ton of HE chainers, as it turns out. Infinity is the new infinity, just recorded in the dictionary just now. Shoepot, you're a trendsetter. Alright, this looks kind of final. Also because the game's taken my map away. You know, thanks, game. It's not to say that we don't still have fights. Like, do I want to... I think I just want to water kill you. Super easy. Train setter. Okay, now you're just making up words. The point is that regardless, I think enough people will be having Elly that I don't think you gotta worry about chainers for a good amount of time. Pretty sure I've already been here with the madam. Maybe it's because I haven't beaten the boss yet by myself. But I've definitely done this part before. Oh, this is one of those... so this bomb kit has 13 HP, but because it is... I don't remember which of these is chaining abilities. But it takes only one hit per... or 1 HP per hit. So basically you just have to hit it 13 times and it dies. There's an orb or something for each level that unlocks the map. Well, I've had the map through most of it, but not here. Oh, I got an equip materia. That's gonna overburden me. Shit. Die, turkeys. Uh-oh, I'm lost. I don't remember my way through this. Thankfully, we have infinite MP and fully charged limit burst, which is kind of just crazy. Wait, is that it? Uh-oh. Oh, wait, now I have my map. Oh, okay. Cool. Alright, well, this time you guys can get winded. Well, I guess onwards and upwards. I know where they're going. Yeah, so the Madam's Mansion is meant to be a long thing. On that level, there's fake ones. I think you maybe... It's a fake one last time. Could be. Could be. I mean, the bad news for the boss is I don't think the boss is really that strong in terms of the 7-star meta. I don't think. Huh. Jesus, maybe I haven't done this. Maybe everything I've ever told you guys is a lie. Well, this is the fun part. I'm not going to look up the map. I'm just going to do this blindfolded. At least for a little bit longer. Die, chicken. Ooh, that's a strong chicken. The cake is a lie. Ooh, this looks officially. Boss time? Okay. Alright, so here's the giant turkey that we have to fight. I think AoE cover is important. We're also just we're gonna kind of play it a little bit safe. I mean, we're gonna try and turn it into Popeyes. I think you probably have done it before, otherwise you would get the cutscenes. Yeah, I think I've done it, and the madam beat it, but I didn't go do the boss, because I was just like, screw it. I just don't want to do it this time. Either way, we got pretty decent buff. Let's take a look at it. It's not elemental immune to anything. It's got a fuckload of HP. We are going to start just... Which element do we want to do? I think we want to do wind. It's a bird boss. We want to wind it. We want to wind it. We'll... Alright, well, alright, so now it starts spawning its ads, which the ads are probably the most annoying thing in this fight, but totally manageable. Also because we just did a fuckload of damage, and we're going to do another fuckload of damage right now. I mean, like, I'm just not fucking scared of this fight. We could have even just pentacasted this shit, but, you know. Right, well, see ya. What challenge? I mean, really, you guys, if you can tell me where the challenge was in that fight, I would be very happy to hear. Woo! I mean, I'm pretty sure we could have just OTK'd that thing. undeniably easy. Cool. That's the only thing I really wanted anyway. You're gonna be a pain in the ass, though. Alright, so now that should... Maybe we have to go back in and talk. Should be able to unlock part 2, which is the next 5 floors. Talk to me. Why won't you talk to me? Yeah, we beat your stupid bird. Turns out 2 CG Hayus with a charged limit burst, Lid using her fully charged limit burst, and also the new Super Mage might just be a little bit too much for most challenge in the game. Final boss is going to be her. At some point, she's going to be added to the game way later, and she might even get a CG unit, I think. But this will probably be like the 12 weapon trials, where you have to beat everything to get some kind of reward at the end. I got a thing. I don't know what the thing is, but there you go. Looks about an 1/8, so yeah. By the way, is the stream going fine? We any dropped frames? Anything like that? Anything bad happening? So I hope the whale sounds stopped. Yep, they did. Seems like everything's going okay. Cool. I don't think I've looked around here, so I don't know if there's anything. Nope. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. That's good. Shoepot said ads, so maybe Shoepot is being attacked by ads. Ads are pretty scary. You dropped my heart. What? Nani? Eh? What's down here? Oh god, it's... Wait. Oh yeah, I think... Isn't this where you go to do something with the stones or whatever? What's inside? Huh. Thought that would have unlocked floor 2. Well, let me just... You know what? Fuck you, Chrome. Or Windows. I think it's Windows' fault for what I'm seeing. How do we unlock the next bit? We beat Binu, got the Crimson Jewel. How to unlock? To unlock Ruins Area 2, you must first complete Ruins Area 1, then collect the 6 Once you collected, you must also turn them into the person on the circle on this map. You will receive 5 star quartz for each one you turn in. Fragment 1, go to, it's 7 on the map. Fragment 3, go to this map. Holy shit. Ugh. Ugh. How do you like your goys? With, like, all other goys I like with soy sauce. I have a real taste for salt. It's not continuous, though. To unlock, this is Ruin Area 1. Number 2 is right here. To do it, Alan decided, you know what? Let's make it annoying. So you have to get fragments. So we got one of the fragments in the mansion by talking to Hyan. The other ones are in different parts of the map. Oh shit. To unlock level 2, which is the next 5 floors, very funny, Shoebot. By the way, hi, Koa. We have to get, like, 6 fragments. God damn it. You know what? Fine. There you go, game. I spent Lapis. You win. And you kicked me out of the area. Kind of. So it looks like we have to do this too. So I think it says do X, Y, and Z quest. Oh, holy shit. Oh, dear God. This is just horrible. I think what you have to do is you actually have to go to specific towns, do specific quests, then come back and talk to certain characters. Oh, God, that's horrible. Like, it is a list of, like, 20 things to do. Oh, holy fuck. Alan really went out of their way to make this just terrible. Oh my God. Yeah, it reads like Mark of the Raven 2.0. Like, it reminds me of trying to do all the keys, and it's like, oh yeah, you gotta do this quest, and this quest, and this quest, and it's like 35 quests later, you do it, and you get your shitty little item, and you're like, well, that sucked. Yeah. You know what? We beat Bimu. Maybe we'll look for a different trial to do. Like the Madam's Mansion sounds really interesting because it's like a giant maze and everything. But then you put just like the worst thing in front of it, which is like, oh yeah, if you want to do it, you basically have to do like 100,000 things and all these stupid little quests. And it's like, you know what? Never mind. It's not worth it, Alan. Maybe someday it'll be worth it, and then maybe I'll do it. But like, it's such a pain in the ass to roadblock it with 50 different quests. It's like the Chocobo expeditions. Yeah, that's it. That's exactly it. It's like unlocking the extra Chocobo expedition. Yeah, and the Madam's Mansion, I'm just not sure what is going to be worth it in the long run. So, I mean, there's still plenty of things we can do other than that. We could do old 10-mans and just beat the shit out of them. There's probably a new trial in here or two I could do. Still haven't beat this. Fine. You know what? Fine. Really don't want to do this, but 3 ice attacks, elemental chains, blah blah blah, magic. It's worth 50 lapis. I just don't want it to show new anymore. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. I mean, I think I have approximately 1,300. Oh, that's glitching out. I think I have about 1,300 stamina pots, so I am not particularly hurting for stamina. Who do I want to kill first? Die! That's actually completely overkill. As a matter of fact, I really didn't need to do that. Two bombs dead. 3 bombs dead. I would imagine that, no, quite a few are stored in my inbox, but using the arena tickets, you can actually go over the 1,000. Is that a water bomb? I think that's a water bomb. You know what? I'm doing this just for the 50 lapis. We could probably kill both of them, but eh. Is the arena? Do the arena tickets permanently increase your storage? No, the max is still 999. It's just you end up. Pretty sure that's a water bomb. If it's not a water bomb, then it dies to fire right now. It died to fire really, really badly. Shoepot, what kicked you in the balls in Hearthstone? I'm curious. Woo! An elixir! I have like 30,000 of them. Done. Going back and doing this trial again just isn't very appealing, but kill Mom Bomb with a limit burst for the fire attack. Kind of want the 10% trust removal, but not that badly. Omega requires a lot of setup. The 2 Marlboros actually sounds kind of appealing just because I want that shield. Mind control took my best minion out of 4. That's bullshit. I mean, that's RNG for you. Can't win them all. Besides, you're playing Priest. You can mind control shit too. Like, which trials have I not done? I still haven't done Marlboro. I still haven't done Omega. Still haven't done this one just has like I really just am not interested in this because the rewards are pretty lame. could potentially do that, though. You're using Shaman? Wait, what? Since when do you play Shaman? I thought you were only Priest. What else do we got? We also have the Awaken Trials, too. I still haven't done... Actually, this one might be really easy. Defeat within 35 turns. Fire, Wind, and Darkness. 2 attacks each for 1 summon ticket? Catalyst Puppet! Oh my god, you are alive. Wait, Catalyst Puppet might not be. Getting Gold Shaman. Ah, what deck are you playing? We're whalers on the moon. We carry our harpoons. You could do dark attacks. Incross, I hope you're reliable. We're whalers on the moon. Our girl will start harpoon. That was terrible. I mean, we either win this or lose this because of Incross right now. So, I hope Incross, for your sake, you're very good. I'm not super worried about Dispel. Guild Recruiter Shaman instead of 4 mana use the Injured Blade Master. That's pretty cool. Which one? I know he has a Dispel. Yeah, I think it's this. I'm Whaler on the moon. I'll hit him in the... That didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. Actually, I'm really surprised that did so little damage. I actually have no clue what I'm doing here. That one was weak to fire. Oh, he's totally physical resistant? Huh. This could be painful. I know that Transterra has the ability to kind of burst him down. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie! Okay, physical people, maybe not the best choice. Why the... Oh, never mind, you're boosting the party. I was like, what the fuck? No, we definitely got a heal. And I think what we gotta do is we gotta debuff for defense and spirit. So 2 of them are almost dead. I'm gonna use physical protection, I guess. Incross, your character isn't helping very much. MP on the drain is kind of annoying. Alright, so what we'll do is we're going to MP regen, throw up. Oh, 5% my ass. Kill it! Kill it! Oh, it's useless. I should have brought the Transterra. Oh! I don't want to use double Transterra. Transterra smells funny and she looks like a butt. Two things are totally unrelated, by the way. Yes, Hayu. Use your magical prowess. Destroy the plant. That did nothing. Well, that was just mean. Survive, Hayu! Volka's like, wait, what? Volka's just like, huh? I don't get it. Wait, my MP was drained? Alright, so... we want to MP regen really badly, as a matter of fact. And I guess just single cast a fire, which should kill at least two of these. Kills one at least. Be really nice if I could do something with this character. Ooh, drain MP. Yes, 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 yes. I think he snorts eventually, by the way. Oh, cool. This is a fun fight. Ooh, Skarbowski with the lucky Ellys. I would really love any amount of MP right now. Charm him! Charm! Okay, it didn't work. Alright. Fire his ass. Now we will... Ooh, we can regen some MP. I think what we want to do is we just want to not use that ability. Now watch your Mog pull vid, but I see Mog didn't have good luck. Mog had terrible luck. I've been getting many, oh, I'm sorry for your loss comments, which are always... What the fuck? You know what? Fuck you, game. Yeah, get shit on. I guess it changed to physical resistance for some reason. Mog needs a bath or, washing machine. Ouch! Wow, Shoepot just going for capital punishment of the greatest variety. This might hurt. It definitely hurt. It didn't kill anybody, though. So that's really kind of dangerous. So I think we're gonna take that away from him, and see if any part of him is. Ooh, your head is worth physical damage. Yeah, fuck your head. Fuck your head. But of course. Alright, so we'll try Earth and see if it's weak to Earth anywhere. It's magical resistant. Why would it be anything else? I want to see if we can do this fight like this. Probably not. That health recovery is super problematic. The thing that it hasn't realized is I can MP regen too. I'm an ass as well. Take 180 MP, everyone! Get charged up! Alright, so if we don't have any elements, can we do any damage? This is either going to be a giant waste of MP or absolutely incredibly orgasmic. No, it's just not physical, I think. Well, I can't use magic on this ass face. Now I'm just name-calling. You're an ass face. I think I'm just gonna try some different elements and see what works on him. Like, the problem is he's totally magic resistant, and I don't know if I caused that or not. Elly is absolutely amazing mage, not so much when the enemy is resistant to shit. I mean, this boss is really starting to piss me off. I think what I need to do is I need to understand what the hell this guy is, and for that I need scan. Fire and ice, weak to wind. Well, it turns out that she's an amazing wind person. Crap. Alright, so if we wind imbue, and then, geez, we don't even have enough MP for that. Maybe Randy can start doing some shit now. So MP heal, and we'll put the HP regen on everybody. Elly can't do much, so She could use her pentacast and get ready, but without being able to do magic damage, it feels solely just not good. He does have every 3-turn magic resist for 1 turn, but he's magic resisting every turn is my problem. Okay, so he buffed himself. Dear God, am I going to be able to do this by turn 76 or whatever? Alright, so we have wind resistance, so... Oh, now it's physical resistant. I guess it swaps every few turns. Elly, please get to work. Also, we're going to debuff for defense and spirit if we can. Yeah, you take magic damage, bitch. Oh my God, and then the streamer became a giant a-hole. Alright, so we have that regen on, we have that regen on, so we're just going to put full coverage on us. I wonder if I should go for... Skarbowski, don't you dare spend any more until you see tomorrow's stream. I swear to God. Don't you dare spend any more resources till we see... Oh, Jesus Christ. That's what I get for not debuffing, I guess. I need those two back alive more than anything. That might have been revenge. It was good revenge, don't get me wrong. Alright, well, you guys are getting attack debuffed next turn, that's for sure. Like, holy shit. That was pretty fucking mean. Okay, I haven't been reading chat. Let me just see. We find out what tomorrow, some more awesome stuff. We find out basically what's going to be happening for Golden Week tomorrow, as well as whatever the next Mog King is. So that's why you should hold on to your resources. Even if there's no hype for tomorrow's stream, the chances of getting 2 Ellys are low. You know, I found it really weird that we get 2 FEB tickets from doing the raid, but not the other 3. Maybe that'll be a gift tomorrow. I mean, don't quote me on that, because I don't know fucking anything, but could happen. Yeah, fuck your plant. Alright, 30% HP, as well as we are going to revive. Actually, I think we're gonna revive CG Hayu more because we need the Dispel in case he does some shit to us. I'm gonna cast this to really make him be able to do very little physical damage to us. Yeah, you get nothing. You get nothing. Good day, sir. Yeah, it doesn't help when I debuff and then use status effect me, asshole. Where was your counter on that? Young lady? You are supposed to counter things. Wait, that's Isuna. Alright, so we should be able to kill off Plantula here. Which leaves us just with the big body now. So now we can just focus on debuffing him for bigger amounts. Which we can debuff him for magic, but nothing else. I think I'm going to put on protection, and let's see if we can attack him. No, he's physical resistant. Okay, so I think that is when he changes to magic resistance. We definitely want to debuff him, and then, dispel, then debuff. And by doing lids, we can see if he is he physical? He's not physical immune. Do I have scan? Don't think I do. So, elemental protection. Guess we're just gonna debuff him, because why the hell not? I don't know what the main body is weak to. Darkness, maybe? Okay, I should probably actually just look this up. Alright, Trials Reborn. This is Antagora, or Antagora, or whatever the fuck. Main body. The flower is 100% resistance to fire, lightning, wind, and light. Is weak to ice, absorbs water and earth. Ice. Isn't ice like the one element he can't do? I bet you're not immune to non-elemental damage. That is a particular problem for Elly. Yeah, you hit it, girl. I think the problem here is that since I have an elemental sword, like, this just isn't very particularly smart of me to do. There's nothing to say that we can't win this fight in the long run, but at the same time, it's just incredibly slow. Like, absolutely. Like, we will undoubtedly win the fight in the long game, but we're just gonna be wasting a lot of time doing it. Because we can't do ice damage. And Hayu is just not... Still long to go till turn 76. I'm just gonna retreat. it's not really worth going in that slow at it. We can probably go back out and do a better job by finding somebody else. Well, she can't do everything. Trying to remember. Water. That's no good. The only element we can use against her is ice. Actually, is Faye the solution to our problem? No, nope, nobody can do ice in the game. Oh, and Cross, it's fine. I'm just bugging you. Oh, Skarbowski. Yeah, oh, wait, never mind. We could use Medina. Medina is probably the perfect ice mage. I do appreciate it, Skarbowski, but if this doesn't work, then yes, I will be using yours. But for now, we'll use Medina because Medina can do a lot of elemental. I'm also going to change this real quick. That's probably just smarter. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do turn 1 is as follows. So first of all, we're going to dispel. Cool. We're going to put up status effect protection. We're going to debuff for attack and magic. We're going to AoE cover. We're going to put up Pentacast for next turn so we can just fire the shit out of them. And we're going to use Medina to buff the entire party. I think that's a pretty good opener. We're going to take some damage, but it's okay. Don't die, Medina. Don't. Oh. Alright. Yeah. I think we debuff them for, like, every element, too. So, in theory, this is gonna hurt a lot. And when I say a lot, I really mean a lot. Yeah, we have super ice move here. We're gonna probably kill 2 of them right now. I mean, we did pretty good damage to the one that's fire immune. It's gonna be really pissed at us. Okay. That there, and heal, and I don't think we can do anything with Hayu, but we're gonna do it anyway. And I think I'm just gonna do the physical resistance so he can't do anything. Alright, so I'm trying to remember what this one was weak to. Okay, the giant MP drain is still kind of douchey, but we got it covered. So we can do the MP heal and the MP heal. And hey, look, we got MP, you stupid fucking plant. What the hell are you weak to again? I mean, you're been debuffed for every element, but what specifically was it weak to? Was it Earth? Was it Earth that it was weak to? The Ivy is weak to fire. That's not the right one. Weak to dark. And wind. Oh, right, it was wind. So we can just do triple cast wind. Okay, we gotta do a little more wind damage. It's fine. So we'll do 2 tornadoes, I think, and an ice spell. That should be enough to kill. What happened to my wind spells? Yeah, I'm gonna reset that because I'm almost certain I casted Tornado, guys. I'm almost certain I did. I remember clicking the buttons and then hitting go, and Medina was like, I'm not crazy, Loose Larry? I feel like I might be a little crazy. Feel like I'm a little crazy. Well, shit. Would you like to continue? I would. I would. The game drives everyone crazy. Yeah. Alright, so previously on Brave Exvius, we were fighting this stupid plant, realizing that it was a giant douchebag. And so he casted Tornado. It hasn't gone through yet. I have to wait for the payment to go through for the MP. Okay. Okay. Now that the payment is... Alright, so we're just going to cast Tornado this time because I'm compulsively paranoid. By the way, what are the challenges again? No items. That's easy enough. Wind we've done, dark we've done, fire we've definitely done. Beat within 35 turns. Okay, so I'm not going to debuff him for everything. I think I'm just going to general debuff him with this. He didn't buff himself, so that's fine. I'm going to recast AoE protection. And CG Hayu is going to sit on his ass. La la la, I'm a stupid plant. Nobody likes me. Alright, so he has magic protection up right now, so he can go suck a giant fat one. So I'm going to do this just because it gives us a boost. He buffed himself, so we're going to cancel that out. And then just basically debuff him. The only reason I'm doing this is because Medina's buff gives... Medina's buff does give a boost to the entire party, which is important. And I'm also going to cast this Limit Burst just so we can get damage reduction in case... Wait, you're physical resistant? What? What? Am I having a stroke? Is he? Oh, he's magic and physical resistant. Oh. Oh, okay, game. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I was thinking that this was going to be, you know, decent, but you were just like, no, we're going to be shitty. I swear to God, that protection better disappear real fast. Okay, so I think it's only magic protection he has now. Meaning that CG Hayu can have a bit of fun. We can also double cast MP. So, yeah, no more MP problems. Which means I can also do this. Yeah, take some damage! And debuff him greatly, but not really all that much. Weak to ice. And then even though he is magic resistance, there is really no reason to not just start stacking magic ice damage. Because even if we can't do any real damage to him, we can do a lot of stacking towards getting a high amount of damage as soon as he becomes... as soon as he gets weak to it. And Elly, I just can just look pretty. Chill out, girl. You've earned some relax time. Ooh, what was that? Don't you dare cast Quake. Okay, that was a little scary. Right. That's her big ice attack, I think. So we're not going to do that. We are going to cast that because he did buff himself. Take some extra damage. Debuff for attack and magic again. Still 2 more turns before I can use that ability, so that kind of sucks. Here we are just going to put on auto life there, as well as some HP regen. One more turn before we can use Medina's buff. So I guess stack some more ice. Should become magic, or should lose its magic resistance really quickly. Starting to do that water attack a lot. Alright, so now we want to just buff the entire party. Ooh, it lost. No. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. Oh my god, I don't know what to do. I'm so excited. Debuff! Debuff for the maximum amount. Fuck you, you stupid plant. Okay, getting down there. Everyone should still have status protection, so if I heal just to be on the safe side, as well as put that there. I'm going to golem just because I can. CG Hayu is just going to hit the plant in the face a whole bunch. And, you know what, let's... Oh, that's what's going on. Go, Elly! Super robot fucking attack! Wow, Elly almost killed it. You can't do anything, you're going to die real bad. Now, plant, you die. Die! No, Elly's limit burst is not maxed out yet. Can I do dark attacks with anyone? I don't think I can. I don't think I have anybody with dark element. It's fine. It's not a big deal. I can just use this ability and win. Fuck you. Cool, cool. Time to run the Enchanted Maze? Which one's the Enchanted Maze? Really was pretty easy. I don't remember. Enchanted Maze. Did pretty good too, only missed a regular summon ticket. Which... Speaking of power tripping, we could just go back and do a specific fight. There's one fight I was kind of interested in. For, the one for Limit Burst Pots Explore. Oh, that. Yeah, I could be doing that. That is definitely true. I have been looking for ways to, you know, use up stamina. What's a fight we could redo? I kind of want to go do somebody who's weak to wind or earth. What's a 3-star summon? I have to summon Golem here. Dare I just go for it? You're my leader. Come on. Don't even kid me. Alright, so I think what I do is I say, hey, you know what, game? I'm going to be really bold, and I'm going to put in Rem. Yeah, let's see. This might be really greedy. We're either going to kill this in one turn or we're going to die horribly. I think she's weak to Earth, right? I guess we'll find out. Yeah, she's weak to Earth. Oh shit, I don't have triple cast on this one. I really gotta be more careful about who I bring with me. Die, Rem. Boop, boop. Didn't do as much as I thought it would. Auto revive here, auto revive here. Yeah, I'm pretty much just... You couldn't even kill one of my Ellys, you pathetically overgrown bird. Now you shall pay for what you've done. Whoops. Start doing the right thing. Heal and auto revive. And reduce magic damage by 90% and charm her. Guess what? We're back! And you die! I think. Oops, maybe not. I'm really, really creeping this fight. Okay. I mean, this is pretty silly, you guys. This is pretty silly. Pretty sure we could debuff her wind. Oh, she has physical protection. I don't think that matters too much. Cool. Good fight. GG. I didn't even use most of my party for that entire fight. That's pretty funny. I gotta admit, that's just funny. That's good stuff. Yeah, 5% trust Moogle. Like, every turn, she was just killing me, and it's like, I have auto-revive. What the fuck are you doing? The only reason I brought the other characters to the fight is so I could summon Golem. That was it. That was the only reason I had those characters. Everybody else was just like, well, okay, we'll take a nap for a while, I guess. Well, you guys just keep getting knocked down and get back up again. Where do we get Golem? Time to do that with a friend, Elly. Make sure it's, if you, Squiggles work, just use my Elly. My Elly is really, really strong. Same strat doable with Golem? Probably. This is Titan, right? Right? This is Titan's area. Oh my god, 40 Lapis. Three wind spells is kind of tough. I mean, I kind of just want to... I kind of just want the 20 Lapis, you guys. Really, I kind of just want the 20 Lapis. He's going to be like, whoa, 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 what the fuck? Why are you bringing this here? I don't know about Golem. It depends if Golem multi-hits or not. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, this one does. 1, 2, 3. And I need to kill with magic. Oh. Slight overkill. 1-star Golem is like, or Titan is like, what the fuck, you guys? I think, really, Elly should be able to do Golem by herself. But you do need elemental protection against what Golem can do. Like, I can go do the Golem fight, I think, pretty quickly. It's not too difficult. So we beat two trials tonight. We beat the plant and we beat that, and then we went back and totally cheesed Garuda. Yeah, Garuda. I was like, is it Garuda? Yeah, it's Garuda. I have not done it with 5 people. I will continue to not do it with 5 people. No more Ellys, so I guess we'll have to try and do this with just 1. So I think the most important thing to remember when doing Golem is that the character you really need is Earth Veritas, because Earth Veritas is just super good, and getting a Provoke tank as well. This should be enough right now. Status protection is also important, I think, he said. Not really remembering the fight very well because he hasn't done it in a while. Alright, so going in here, what we want to do, we want to provoke Golem. We definitely want to debuff for attack and magic. We're going to be using Elly's charge up ability. The thing with Earth Veritas is that he has his Earth Protection ability, which I need to look up because I don't remember what it is called in Japanese. Thankfully, in the Reddit list, there's only one unit called Earth Veritas. That makes it really easy to find. Earth Veritas has one ability that's super useful here. It's called Earth Warden, which, except himself, because he doesn't take earth damage, basically allows him to make the party immune to earth damage. So that's really important for this fight. I don't remember if he does any status effects, but regardless of if he does, we're just going to put this up for now. Yeah, sure. Provoke and debuff. Okay, so that was pretty unscary when it comes right down to it. Alright, so now we have Elly ready. We're not going to be buffing Elly. We're going to be using CG Hayu just because. We'll debuff with Lid because we're awesome like that. And oh shit, he's magical resistant. Huh. Well, if anything, I'm just more annoyed about how much I actually use there. Huh. Okay, I'll throw that up. And I want to just steal your MP for wasting my time. Do we want to put on that? Yeah. I mean, honestly, that's just kind of annoying. It's not really that bad, but it's just kind of annoying. There, his protection's gone. So we unfortunately don't get to pentacast fun him, but whoops, would help if I chose the triple cast. This fight is not too bad. Oh. 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 Okay. See you, Golem. Have you done the new 20 RNG boss? Yeah. I mean, we could have pentacasted him. I don't see what was the fucking point, but there you go. Yeah, you guys, Golem's easy. Golem is easy. I didn't even really need to bring... Okay. Skarbowski, like, if you want to know just how easy this challenge boss is, like, he is so easy. I'm just going to pick a random character. He's not going to do anything. We're just going to go in like this. And so, like, here's what we do. We do this, and we do... the only thing you want to make sure is you have stop and paralyze resistance from somebody. So Folka works really, really well for that, because she has a turn 1 resistance for both. But in terms of this boss, he really has nothing that special about him. So we're just going to hit that, do that. Stop resistance is his only big trick, or stop is his only really big trick. As you can see, he does literally nothing. I think you don't need it until after later. Maybe, but he did a lot of damage to me. He stopped me on turn 1. It might have been because I did too much damage, but anyway, like, what HP, like, kind of thing, where it's like, yeah, he's really not that strong. Thanks for playing. I mean, you could just OTK him like I did. Summon, just, again, to do the summon achievement, bring any type 07 star who can just charge your Esper gauge fully. So long as you have stop resistance and a decent AoE cover tank with a good amount of defense and a healer, that boss can do absolutely fucking nothing. So before anything, we do have our free summon tonight, so let's see what we get. And then we have something special to end the night tonight, which is we are going to be doing the dummy trial. Oh, would you look at that? Looks like I'm not getting anything good this month from all the free summons. Which kind of goes in line with the month I've been... Ew. Ugh. Oh my... Oh. Let's go down here for just a... Yeah. Okay, that's better. Whew, okay, I feel better now. So the thing I want to do before we end the stream tonight is just a little demonstration, because before I was using CG Sakura to really try and break new records on the training dummy, which turned out to be okay, but with the inclusion of this new girl, we can do a potential lot more. So we're going to bring, I think, Ignis, and we're going to just switch out this for a more powerful sword. There we go. Because now he can Holy Chain with Runero, which is pretty strong. And we want Diablos. It still gives her a really high magic, but giving her the human killer is just going to make for a lot higher damage on this thing. So I want to show just how quickly this girl's magic stacks. So turn 1, we're just going to be, I think, unlocking some abilities with Ignis. We're not really worried about getting anybody's limit burst. Well, okay, we're kind of worried about getting CG Hayu's limit burst because that makes for an overall stronger turn. But really, we're just going to be chaining as much, or casting as much of the wind magic as possible. Now, the nice thing here is that Runeera does have stacking damage, so we really don't need Hayu to be wasting too much. Could have been chained a little bit later, but still approximately 50 million points. Alright, so now we get in here and we are going to put both the Limit Burst as well as MP regeneration, so we can keep getting as much limit burst as possible. Again, similar type of thing as what I was doing before with CG Sakura. As you can see, we did considerably more damage there. And now we can just start increasing everything we ever wanted. So we get one more turn of stacking. $144 million, so we're starting to get up there. Now what we want from Ignis is we want him to be casting out his 150% buff to everybody, as well as just some extra limit burst. Here, Elly is going to activate her ability to get pentacasting. She will also effectively make this guy super, super weak to all of the elements that we could ever want. The one problem is you have to kind of choose between Phantom Blade as well as his Limit Burst. Limit Burst is better for chaining, but yeah, I mean, this I think is overall just better. So now we're going to just stack a ton of wind damage. This is going to chain into both of our Runeera's magic abilities, and here, as much as I love CG Hayu's Limit Burst... Actually, no, I just fucking love CG Hayu's Limit Burst. Okay, so... You do gotta wait just a little bit before you activate. And now let the damage just stack. $401 million. It definitely probably is not running the best on this as opposed to on my phone. But with that, I was actually able to hit my new record, which is about, what? About 500 million points of damage comboed through wind and holy chaining. And I think the other problem is I think I don't have... Oh, yeah, both of my Runeeras aren't properly equipped either, so that makes a bit of difference. They could be definitely a bit stronger for the chaining element, but still, 500 million feels pretty good in terms of output damage from a wind magic elemental chain. Alright guys, so I think that's it for tonight's stream. Tomorrow I will be streaming for I will be restreaming the Japanese stream for all the news that will be coming tomorrow. Expect news about Golden Week, the next Mog King, maybe a few other details since it could be big. The one thing I will say is I don't know if tomorrow is a pre-recorded stream or not. It might be pre-recorded, it might not be. We'll just kind of have to wait and see. I don't even know what that materia is. Like, I just have a... Look at all these... I have all of this crap still in here. I need to clean this out at some point. Like, trust moogles and all of that. Just gotta... Actually, I can't see any of the trust moogles. No, there's some. See, you can see all the stamina pots I have kicking around in my inventory, too. Just can't really use the stamina, guys. Just can't do it. Alright, so that's it for tonight, you guys. I will see you tomorrow for some streaming and some more Brave Exvius. So, we will end the stream as we always do. May all your pulls be great and full of rainbows, though you really, really should not be... Do not be doing any pulls until tomorrow. Weekend is when Enhancement Week is up. Yep, that is true. Alright, so... And the only other thing that's worth saying is, oh my god, is Elly amazing. Oh, is she amazing. Alright, you guys all take care. I will see you next time.